Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. And we have with us our very, very special guest for tomorrow night, and it's Candidly Chrissy. And she and I were going to try last night, but we couldn't get it to work. We were having technical problems. So we're going to try this again and see if we can get her on. So she's gonna send me an invite as soon as she gets the live going. Yay! I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, my day is going really, really good. Yeah. So she's gonna come on pretty quickly. That may be her watching. So Chrissy, if you send me a request, I can bring you on. There you go. Chrissy, come on in. I think everybody thought that maybe you were a ghost.
Hi.
Hey, my
Hey.
friend. How
How are
are
you?
you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm so
Good.
glad that we can do this. This
Me
is
too.
wonderful. Yeah. Be sure to share this on your timeline.
Okay, yep, let me share it now. Hold on. Okay, it's shared.
Yay.
Let me share it to my
Yay.
group too.
Okay. I'm so glad. Oh, you're
No,
so
no.
pretty.
You too, you too. How's your
Thank
day
you.
going?
It's going really good. It's going really
Good.
good. I'm excited about our interview tomorrow night.
Me too. I am excited. I can't wait. Just to, talk and just empower and just share some things. I think it's going to be
Yeah.
very, very enlightening and motivational for people tomorrow. So I'm super duper excited and I can't wait um, to for us to talk tomorrow.
Yeah, and so I thought, we can jump on today and we can just kind
Mhm.
of get people ready for tomorrow night because you have such a very fascinating story to share with us, as well as
Mhm.
sharing your business ideas and your career goals.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I want to just prepare people for that tomorrow. So if anybody's watching today, Chrissy lost a lot of her family members to a
Mhm.
very, very tragic incident. Chrissy, you may want to speak about it a little bit. I know we're going to
Mhm.
go into it
Yeah,
more.
absolutely. Yeah, so I back in May of 20 May 2005 is 16 years ago last month. So some of you may have heard about is a tragic event in Baton Rouge where five people were murdered inside of a church. Um, those people were my grandparents, two cousins, and a great aunt. They were murdered by my cousin's husband. It was a very tragic domestic violence situation. So I will be sharing a little bit about that and how I have been able to overcome some things. A lot of things I'm still, that I'm still working on, even though it's
Hmm.
been 16 years. Tragedy doesn't go away.
Hmm.
It's sometimes with us forever. So
Hmm.
I'm always asked by a lot of people, how do you manage, how do you run a business? How do you work? Like, how do you function? So, we'll just be sharing, some of the things that I've experienced, and hopefully I can empower and enlighten other people who maybe have
Hmm.
gone through the same thing or who may be struggling with moving on, or
Amen.
who may be thinking that there's no way out, this is it, this is the end of the world. Yes, it may feel like that, but if I can get through it, I want to empower other people to get through it as well.
Amen. Amen. And so we're
Hmm.
really, we're really proud of you. We're really proud of what
Thank
you're
you.
doing to
Yeah.
help people, not just women, people, because,
Hmm.
it's not just women that go through domestic violence. There's also men,
Yeah,
yeah, that it
absolutely.
affects also. And so I
Absolutely.
know that you have your career goals as well as
Hmm.
things that you're doing as an entrepreneur. is
Mm-hmm.
also guided by, your history, by
Mm-hmm.
the what you've gone through, the
Mm-hmm.
pain that you've gone through, have
Yeah.
guided you to where you are today. And so
Yes.
we're just so very, very proud of you. And
I
Chrissy,
appreciate that.
you're originally from Louisiana, right?
Oh yeah. Born and raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Some people hear the accent. I live
Mm-hmm.
in Seattle right now, but born and raised. Went to Stroma High School. Um, my husband, he's born and raised there as well. Even though we're not there, we consider, Louisiana a country girl.
Mm-hmm.
I love crawfish and crabs, and I miss it because
I
Seattle
know
doesn't
you
have.
do.
Okay, there's no blue crabs. There's some, but they're not like the blue crabs we have in Louisiana. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, born and raised there. So yeah, everything that, my makeup, and it took me a while to realize that my upbringing was everything I saw growing up from my
Mm-hmm.
grandparents, my parents, and that, that's what made me to be who I am today.
Amen.
So and I'm grateful for it. Like people
Yeah.
think, oh, you go through tragedy, but I'm not happy about the situation. But it
Mm-hmm.
it it brings out certain things
Mm-hmm.
within you that you didn't know you were capable of.
Amen. Amen.
So that's powerful, I believe. So sometimes we turn tragedy into triumph. So
Mm-hmm.
if that's what I can help another person do, that's what I'm going to do. And no, my life isn't perfect. I struggle a lot every
Yeah.
day, just to overcome certain triggers. So we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna talk about some things, some posts that I made. We're gonna kind of go
Mm-hmm.
into depth about that and how I'm going to help other people overcome certain things and just empowering people to either reach their business goals or
Mm-hmm.
reach their career goals. We want to
Mm-hmm.
have goals. We
Mm-hmm.
don't want to not have them because something bad happened. We don't
Amen.
want to push those to the side, because to me, God gave me this vision to speak about this years ago, and I didn't listen for
Yeah.
years because
But
I
you're
had three.
you're
I'm
here
doing it now.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're here now.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yep,
takes
I'm here now.
time.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't realize when we make a vow to God or when we tell God I'm ready, that it's a journey. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
something that's going to happen overnight. God brings us through different situations in our life
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
prepare us for this time. And so
Yeah.
what you're doing now is amazing. And you're right
Thank
where
you.
you need to be. You're right where you need
Mm,
to be. And so
that's
you will
me.
start this podcast, right? And
Yeah.
oh, I'm so excited about it. And I know that you and I are going to collab
Mm-hmm.
twice a
Mm-hmm.
month. And I'm
Yeah,
excited about that. So
I
talk
am
to us
too.
about your podcast. What are
Yeah.
your plans for your podcast?
So the plan for the podcast, I the premise is so the platform will be used to bring awareness to domestic violence prevention, but I
Okay.
also want to show the different sides of me, right?
Okay.
People, see me on social media. I am I wear many hats. I have a lot of different skill sets. So we're going to talk about life issues.
Mhm.
Um, Different things that I like, hot topics.
Mhm.
I'm going to
Mhm.
bring on different guests. Just talk about life. I want to
Mhm.
bring on people who maybe, sorry, I'm sorry, my dog.
I have three. Three.
Now he was sleeping just now, but anyway, um,
I
yeah. So
know.
it'll be current events. Different things.
Mhm.
I'm a foodie, so I want to talk about food, just show my personality. That's what I want to do. So
Well,
people can get to know me.
yeah, I remember
Hmm.
watching one of your lives, and I think when I first, you and I spoke back
Hmm.
years
Yep.
ago about
Yep.
domestic violence,
Hmm.
and I hadn't seen you in a long while on
Yeah.
social media, and then you came back on. I don't know if you were in process of moving around or whatever, but
Hmm.
I noticed you back on social media, and you were
Yeah.
talking about a diet that you were on. And oh my God, I just thought you were like the funniest person in the world. I just
Yeah.
love listening to you. What
Yeah.
was the name of that diet again?
So I was trying to be. I was trying to be a pescatarian, not vegetarian. So pescatarian is where you eat fish.
Okay.
Um, so I was like, I'm gonna document. I'm sorry. Hold on. I mean, because this guy. How do I can't pause it, huh? I can't
You're
mute. Can you
good.
guys hear him? I'm gonna just.
Yeah, but it's good.
It's fine.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's barking at the rabbit. I think there's a rabbit in my backyard. But anyway, so I said, I'm gonna document. I want to document my journey, right? And I was
Mhm.
serious. Like people say I'm funny, but I'm being me. This is me.
Mhm.
So I was trying. I was trying. And then the enemy got me on. I was eating Krispy Kreme donuts. It was like the hot light was on and it called my name. And I ended up in the drive-through. And I was like, how did I get here? And then I got a Chick-fil-A salad with chicken. So I was on live. I had to admit, I failed. Okay. I'm eating chicken. So I was just documenting my journey. Like currently I'm not pescatarian. I'm on and off. So
Okay.
that's what that was about. So but because I love food, and every couple of weeks my husband and I we go to a different restaurant here in Seattle. I document it on my TikTok channel.
Okay.
But pescatarian, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah,
Seems
it's
like it
hard.
would be like, shrimp, like fried shrimp,
Hmm.
grilled shrimp.
But I found out that shrimp is high in cholesterol.
Oh.
So my cholesterol has shot up, and I was like, because I can eat, the shrimp cocktail ring,
Hmm.
I can eat that in one sitting. I love shrimp. That's why, Tio, I'm on
I
a,
told y'all she's funny. I told you. I told y'all
and this
she's
is just,
funny.
and I was like, I'm gonna be too much. Tio, get in here. I'm on an important call. What I told you about acting up with company. So now I'm doing more of a clean diet because I'm
Okay.
trying to beat diabetes, and I've been doing better. I eat salads and I drink my water and all of that. So it's a slow process, but
Well,
I'm gonna
hopefully,
get there.
hopefully you and I can collaborate
Yeah,
on diets. So
yeah, let's do it.
maybe we can hold each other accountable. And
Yeah.
so every time we get to every other week, we can
Hmm.
kind of talk about our journey. How about
Okay.
that?
I love it. I love it. It holds
Okay.
us accountable. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll
Hmm.
be live so people would know that we're lying.
But we can also share. Okay, this week wasn't a good week. I mean,
Okay.
I'm very open and honest. Um, I had Krispy Kreme or I had a piece of cake, but I'm going to start over.
Yeah. And
So
since we don't want to like get on here saying I ate a whole cake last night, we're gonna be more careful.
we have to
We
because
have
I've
to.
done that. Yeah.
Me too. That's why I can't bake brownies. I cannot bake
Ooh,
brownies.
I
I'll
know.
just eat.
You eat them. My
I
kids'
eat them.
birthday cakes, they don't like cake, so I order the cake that I like and I eat the cake. I know. But I'm going to do better because I'm beating diabetes.
Yeah, and I gotta beat high blood pressure and
Okay, see,
obesity. I have to do it.
okay. We're
Yeah,
gonna do it.
we're gonna
Now,
do
you
it.
know what? I did the clean diet for like 2 months. I didn't have sugar. I just ate salad. I had like chicken on top.
Mhm.
I lost about 8 pounds before because I was going to Vegas. So I
Mhm.
wanted to, and I work. I still work out. I'm in Pilates, but that eating clean changed my life. So I'm thinking pescatarian is great, but I had to incorporate the greens and all of that within,
So you said it
in
was
my diet.
like just salad with chicken.
Yep, salad with chicken, and then like if I wanted something sweet, I could do the low calorie yogurt or the Premier protein shakes. Thought I had one in my office, but I would drink those to like
Mm.
take that sugar, and then I use not stevia. It's another fake sugar. It's not stevia. It's something else. But
Trivia,
I put
trivia.
no.
No,
It's
Splenda.
yellow and white. Nope, it's yellow and white. I'll think of it and maybe I'll drop it in the comments. But
Okay.
it tastes like sugar. It doesn't spike my levels. And then in my coffee, I would pour in the Premier Protein caramel
Mhm.
for my
Mhm.
creamer,
Yep.
and that was my coffee.
That's what I
And then I
did,
worked
and I
out.
love
Yep.
it.
Yeah, I love it. And
I
then I
love
did
it.
cardio in the mornings before I ate anything to burn the calories of the night before.
Mhm.
And then I do Pilates now. So I have been making
Mhm.
small changes.
Yeah, I seen last night when you got back from the gym when you and I talked. I was like, look at
Yeah,
her. She is
I love
really
Pilates.
toned. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to because diabetes, when I moved back to Louisiana
Mhm.
2 years ago from Vegas, I became a diabetic. Had high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure, thank God. But eating the food, because I missed the food, so I was eating
Mhm.
po'
Mhm.
boys every day, and
Yeah.
it was out of control. So yeah, we can share that on the podcast.
Oh, this is gonna be such a great time
Hmm.
for us.
Yeah,
Now
and I thank
tonight.
you. No, I'm sorry. I thank you for reaching like you reached out years ago, and you were kind of the driving force behind me sharing my story. So I want to thank you for like kind of keeping in contact with me,
Oh,
because you saw the vision, and when I was like, I don't know people, you were kind of the driving force. So I appreciate that,
well,
so thank you.
God put people in our lives, even
Hmm.
people that we don't know. Because sometimes we don't hear when our family is telling us things, because that's our
Hmm.
family. But when
Right.
God sends somebody, a total stranger,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that's
Hmm.
God speaking to me. Because this woman don't know nothing about me,
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so I just thank God that He's allowing us to connect and to
Yeah,
bring
me too.
awareness to domestic violence. And
Hmm.
so I'm really excited about what you're doing. And I know you're
Yeah.
going to just take off, and God is going to use you to do
Hmm.
everything that He wants to do in your life. And now,
Yeah.
tonight, you have a special event happening. So, can you
Yeah.
talk to us, and do you have any more openings in case someone
Yeah.
is okay?
Absolutely. So I am a business coach. So I have a group on Facebook, and I can drop the link in the comments, where I help either current entrepreneurs or new entrepreneurs that who want to build a business but they don't know how,
Okay.
or somebody who has the business but it's not structured, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
help you structure your business, branding, email marketing, systems, automations. I'm into tech, but I have a course that I'm going to show you step by step how I was able to grow another business that my husband and I we own, and my other business, um, on our own, using systems that I learned in corporate America. And
Mm-hmm.
tonight I'm going to be teaching on the difference between a website and a landing page. A lot of people don't
Okay.
know. People think they just need a website, not all the time. So in my group tonight, I will be showing them step by step how I create my landing page. So I will drop the link to the group. It's free. Anybody can join. It's going to be on Zoom. I'll be sharing my screen, walking you step by step on how
Oh,
to do that.
wow. That's
Hmm.
really great. And
Yeah,
what
I
time is
love it.
that? What time is the?
You know what? It's hold on, because I have my laptop right here. It is tonight at I have so many tonight at hold on. I have 50 people enrolled. It's tonight at what is the time?
I
At
know.
3:30 Pacific. So it's 5:30 Central.
Okay. Okay. Because I
Yeah.
want to be
But
there.
okay, because I'll drop the link, the Zoom link, it'll have the time and all of that. But it's 3:30 Pacific, 5:30 Central.
Okay, cool. I got
Hmm.
people like sending me messages in the back saying, I'm watching. This is
Oh
so
good.
cool.
Oh
Yeah, and so
good.
Candidly Chrissy. So you gotta tell us, where did you get the Candidly Chrissy from?
Well, in collaboration, I'm just in collaboration with you. We
Well, you and I were talking about
yeah.
doing a
Hmm.
podcast together,
Yeah, yeah.
and we were coming up with all kind of different things.
Yeah. But this is because I wanted to be serious and but not so serious, because I'm serious but I'm not.
Yeah, you're not
But I
so serious.
wanted to be, yeah, I wanted to be just just to show me, but also bring in some serious topics.
Hmm.
So I'm just candidly just me. This is
And
me.
that was God, because
Yeah.
we had been for a couple months now throwing
Hmm.
around
Yeah.
names about, okay, well, what
Yeah.
do we, and then it was like
Uh-huh.
Candidly Chrissy,
Right. Right. I was like,
CC.
yes.
Yep,
Yep. That's
yep.
right. So, and it was birth. So I'm excited. I just want to bless people and just inspire them, motivation,
Hmm.
help them with, provide different tools that they
Hmm.
need to enhance their life, in
Hmm.
business, if it's in their career, goals. I'm very goal driven. So
She
that's
is.
what the platform is going to
Y'all,
be
and
about.
she has a spreadsheet for everything.
I know,
She really
I
do.
know. I'm into tech,
We're
so
having a
yeah.
conversation, and she's like, "Hold on, I'm gonna build a spreadsheet for this." Or we're gonna go to what's the spread, the link, Trello.
Oh, Trello, yeah, that's a
Trello.
project management software.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like, hold
yeah,
on, let me plug this into Trello.
yeah.
I'm like, girl,
Yeah,
we
I
just
know,
talking,
I
girl,
know.
we just
I
talking.
know. I know. That
Oh.
and see that's the tech side. My 9 to 5 is in tech. So it's like
Y'all, she is
I,
brilliant. Also, she is absolutely. This woman here is smart.
you're
She
so
works
nice.
for a major
I work for
company.
Yeah, it's in my bio. I work for Boeing. I'm in data analytics. So I do the data analytics for the defense aircraft. I mean, so I'm always talking tech, right? So I have to
Hmm.
try to not talk so techy when I'm talking about business because a lot of people don't know what an automation is.
Hmm.
They're like, why do I need it? So I'm still learning how to speak, not Boeing language because it's a language within itself,
Oh, I
you know.
can't even imagine.
Oh my God. Yeah. So,
So
but
I'm so excited to be connected with
yeah,
you.
me
Hopefully
too.
some of that smartness will rub off on me. Maybe I'll be creating like sheets and automation.
And that's good, but I hope a lot of I mean, your can rub like your professionalism, your creativity rubs off on me. That's what I want. I
Well,
want to have
hopefully
that.
together we'll be able to help others. How about that?
Okay, I love it.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
it. I love it.
Thank
And
you
I'm
so
gonna
much,
get the link.
Chrissy.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'm gonna drop the link and send it. Drop it in your. Oh wait, because last night I'm starting the Zoom.
You started it again.
Why did I do that? So anyway, let me. So I'm going to drop the
So
link
now
for the meeting.
everybody's like, why is she starting a Zoom?
I don't think they know
Maybe
this,
they
but
didn't know this. Okay.
yeah. So I will send. Oh, I can do invite. So I'm gonna drop it in there after
Hmm.
we end the call, and then if you want to join, you're welcome, but you have to join my group,
Okay.
um, and
I think
then you
didn't I
can
join it
attend.
last night?
Yeah,
Okay.
but anyone else, if they want to, I'll drop my group link. You know what? I'll
Okay.
drop the group link right now while we're on the call, and then they
Yeah,
can
so this
join
is
the group.
wonderful. And Chrissy is doing this tonight. It's going to be a free service, but she also has her paid coaching service. So if you're
Yeah.
interested in doing one-on-ones with Chrissy, just connect with her, and she's
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. She
Yep.
can help you get
Yep.
your business off the ground.
Yeah. Get you structured, get you business credit, get you a professional email address, all of that. A lot of people don't
LLC.
know.
Yeah.
LLC, all of that.
Hmm.
And I'm going to drop the link to my group and also to my website,
Okay.
and then they can take a look. So, all right. I'm excited. I
I'm
can't wait to
excited
talk to
too.
you tonight. And then
Yeah.
tomorrow, we
Okay. And
will meet
tomorrow,
tomorrow at 7 o'clock
yeah,
Central,
seven
correct?
o'clock Central. So that's what,
Yeah.
5 o'clock your time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty.
Okay. Thank
Thank you.
you. Okay. Talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.